My address to the parents of Michael Brown and the activists throughout America. Now I share your anger and resentment, for like you I am black, and we are the descendants of slaves, and yet we are also descendants of Africans who were once a proud race. The murder of Michael Brown has happened to test our mettle. And do we respond to a verdict that does not meet our expectation with violence and mayhem? The world is watching and has been watching. And everyone who believes in justice and fairness knows and understands what has happened. A new day is dawning. America that was is no more. Just as the sun did set on the British Empire, there's something cathartic about being just and fair in one's dealing with his fellow man. The people who sat in darkness have seen a great light, and all over the globe people are demanding to be treated fairly and equitably. And people who have lived in the darkness of poverty and the dimly lit squalor of inadequacy are now refusing to be silent and satisfied. And yet it is important how we speak and how we seek satisfaction. And do we continue to fit into the stereotype that many in white America has defined for us? Or do we demonstrate that we are equally the descendants of Africans who once produced kings and queens, priests and warriors alike, warriors who were not vengeful or unjust? We owe it to Michael Brown not to become vindictive and filled with hate. And some may be asking, did you know Michael personally? Did you ever meet him? No, I never had the opportunity to meet Michael. But I am sure that since he had the forethought to know that one day the world would come to know him, he would also have the same understanding to know that destruction of life and property serves no one in the end. Therefore, I ask you, does your actions enhance or detract from the memory of Michael? And I challenge you to channel your anger into patterns that will produce positive gains and become fulfilling outcomes. Continue to demonstrate and actively engage in civil disobedience, for in doing so you call upon what is best in human nature. And all over America, what has happened to Michael Brown, and even more so, this sham determined by the grand jury, should unite and ignite in us a relentless determination to make sure that nothing like this ever happens again. We should be determined that never again will we be victimized by those who consider us weak and easily manipulated. We must seek to allow our emotions to dictate to us end results that do not serve our best interest. We must forever seek the high ground that causes unforeseen forces to ally themselves with us. Let us go forth from this moment with a newness of spirit. Let us say no to those who hope to evoke from us those actions that have helped keep us from advancing. Let us begin here and now with the conviction that we are the masters of our destiny and a force to be reckoned with.